Hey YouTube, this is Rack Pact. I'm Mick.
I'm Rose.
I'm Miki.
And this is Demon Slayer episode 19, Hinokami. So, yeah, last time we left off on, it looks like Tanjiro's gonna die.
Yeah. Because the thread cut his soul.
It broke his knitted sword.
And Gyu came to the rescue of Boreman. And Butterfly came to the rescue of Zenitsu.
Zenitsu.
Tanjiro said the forbidden word. Forged a bond. This guy decided, alright, I'll fight you since you're picking a fight. Both Tanjiro and Boarhead Man, Inosuke, broke their sword. Because Inosuke's sword is also broken.
So guys, thank you guys very much for being here. And guys, if you like your time here, please leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more. And check out the Patreon in the description if you guys want to see the next set of episodes a whole week early. And yes, we will be watching the movie before we watch the season 2. See you in discussion.
Oh, it slished him, but he missed. It missed. Oh no. Oh no.
I know it's
His black sword.
Sonna.
Oh, who's dying? Oh yeah, that guy.
Spider Boy.
We knew
he was
he'd be-
dying.
Well,
And he's barely alive.
Mr. Steal Your Kill. Okay.
Just like the Taisho secret.
Mismatch head.
修行し直せたわけ者今のは十二気づきでも何でもないそんなこともわからない俺はそれをそのまま言っただけだからな
Didn't even notice it happened.
おいこいつ手前待ってこら超えねえよこいつ
You're walking too fast.
もしもーし、
Hi.
大丈夫ですか？
Man, how mad
No.
you be.
Is he?
Help me.
じゃあ生きて諦めるな
Yeah, he's on death's
これは
door.
走馬灯ですね。一説によると、死の直前に人が走馬灯を見る理由は、今までの経験や記憶の中から
So she has secret
死
vial.
を回避する方法を探しているんだそうですよ。今解毒剤を打ちますね。
Thank you.
Look at his tiny hands. Oh, there's more. There's the hanging ones are still alive. Yikes.
Yeah, they were still transforming.
ウルパイさん鋼塚さん
Hagane.
The guy made us
Oh,
sword.
oh,
刀が折れてしまった
oh. Oh. Think indeed what to do.
ないな前の内側に入るまださっきの言葉を取り消す気にならないのか
He's gonna start trying.
分かったならズタズタになりな
I knew he was making something. What the heck? What? Did Nezuko just come out? No, Nezzy! I was wondering when she was coming. But it didn't break her. Oh, he's shaking.
お前それその女
Oh.
兄弟かだったらなんだ傷が深い
Oh,
No.
左手首が
quit
ちぎれそうだ
Her left
squeezing
is
so
about
hard.
to fall off.
Yeah.
早く治れ早く治れ
Oh, he's trying to hold it together so it heals.
兄弟
Well, she also heals slowly.
本物の絆だ
Oh, he understands. He wants it.
ちょっと待って待ってよお願い私が姉さんよ姉さんを捨てないで
Oh, wow. He just killed this older sister? Kinda? Maybe?
殺してくるわ
の妹を僕にちょうだいおとなしく渡せば命だけは助けてあげる君の妹には僕の妹に
Man, this guy.
自分の思いも一種あるんだお前の妹になんてなりはしない大丈夫だよ心配いらない絆をつなぐから
Create a bond.
僕の方が強いんだいいよ別に
Hmm.
して取るか 首を切る。威勢がいいな。できるならやってごらん。
Yeah, he's gonna show it off now.
Lower 5.
Lower 5.
勝てるならね。
Lower 5, lower 6. Well, now he knows the other one wasn't.
家族、お前は僕に妹を渡して消える役だ。
Not according to your rules.
死ぬしかないよ。勝てないからね。加減の子。
He blended it with like the hierarchy of strength that demons
Yeah.
have.
僕に勝つつもりなのかな。
What?
自分の役割を自覚した。
Ouch.
Ow.
ネズコがいない。
Ow. Ow.
うるさいよ。このくらいで死にはしないだろう。日の出までこのままにして少し炙る。
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Whoa.
It's not working.
Ouch.
Good thing it's a hard head.
Oh.
ほら、やってみろ。
Oof.
Wow. Wow. It is
いやいや
like cannot be broken.
Ouch.
Oh. Okay. Hi. You alive?
What do we do?
うるさいよ。少し黙ってよ。
Yeah.
No, don't get
He
emotional.
needs to stop charging him like that.
相手の思うつぼだ。
Oh, she passed out.
僕たちとは何か違うような。
Hmm.
面白い。集中しろ。
Control.
精度が高い最後の型を繰り出せ。
Precise final form.
集中。無駄なことだってまだわからない。
Oof. He's blocking it.
Constant flux.
He got through.
So it's not just the sword.
威力が増している。 少し厄介だ。
Could be
Oh.
trouble.
ねえ、糸の強度はこれが限界だと思ってる。
Oh dear.
技術。
Now he's using his blood demon art.
Oh.
Oh dear.
もういいよお前は。さよなら。
Uh-oh.
Game over.
Uh-oh.
この糸は切れない。まだ回転が足りない。さっきの糸とはまるで違う匂いだ。
Yeah.
絶対負けるわけにはいかないのに。
His life is flashing now.
That's what the lady was talking about.
Yeah. Is that Daddy?
He's got the same scar.
Yeah, he's got the
Same scar in his head.
息を整えて。
Hinokami. For the scar on his face. Oh no,
You already
it's
had
there.
it.
Yeah.
ほら、お父さんのカムラよ。
Kagura
う
dance.
ちは火の仕事をするから、怪我や災いが起きないよう、年の初めは火の神様
Look how beautiful that looks.
お祈り
Yeah.
するのよ。
息の仕方があるんだよ。
Breathing technique.
どれだけ動いても使えない息の仕方。
息？
そう。正しい呼吸ができるようになれば、炭治郎もずっと会えるよ。
Oh.
カムラと耳飾りだけは必ず途切れさせず継承していってくれ。
Uninterrupted.
約束なんだ。
That's what I promised.
Huh.
What? Hinokami? What?
Yeah, so
That's a long time.
俺はしばらく動けなくなるだろう。だから今やらなければ。
How does he know like all of that already?
probably somebody got taught.
Yeah.
Like, don't ever switch into form. Oh, he's getting to him. Oh, he's running now.
Yeah.
Oh, the threat.
The thread.
今ここで倒すんだ。たとえ相打ちになったとしても。
He's gonna get slashed and kill him at the same time.
ネズコ
Someone's talking to Nezuko now.
ネズコお兄ちゃん
マミー
を助けるのお願いネズコお兄ちゃんまで死んでしまうのよ
What the heck? What is she doing? Exploding blood. What the heck?
He saved him.
Yes. Get through. Get through. Get through. Get through. Oh, the exploding things on it. Cannot be severed. Yes.
Look at that.
Yes. Is that the end?
Yeah.
Is there stuff to watch?
I don't know.
Let it soak in. Okay.
The bond will never be broken. Aww. With their little sharp fingernails.
どうしてあの時広上神楽のことを思い出したんだろう。
You were about to die, boy.
おかげで鬼の首に刃を通すことができた。ネズコもありがとう。今週はかまど家に関する大正ことの
かまどファミリー。
お祭りの後には父さんと母さんが決まってせんべいを焼いてくれましたよ。しんみりしてる場合じゃないよな。次回
Yeah, you're dueled to the death.
Yeah.
Discussion.
Discussion.
Yeah.
That was great.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Amazing.
Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
Gyu saves Inosuke.
Inosuke,
Yep.
yeah.
With
and
ease.
ties him up because he's injured but still wants to fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good call.
Very, very good call.
Yeah, he doesn't know when to stop.
No.
He's pain is weakness. And he's gonna keep pushing through it, and he would push to his death.
To his death, yeah.
Probably.
And then we saw
Zenitsu.
oh yeah, Zenitsu got an antidote.
With his tiny arm.
Yeah.
I know that lady knew she could save him, but man, she just
took her time.
Did you know that this event's derived from this genus? Like me.
In pain. Like, it's a good thing you did that breathing exercise or you would be a goner.
Agony.
Let me take my time.
And people were actually still alive.
Yeah, I wrote that down. Yeah, the people who were hanging were still alive.
They
I don't
said
know.
everyone was still alive.
Yeah.
Well, by everyone, they meant everyone up there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably not the people who hacked and slashed each other and got their necks twisted around.
No, some
Yeah.
people are definitely dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. There were some that were being controlled while dead.
Yeah, I think this battery guy, Zenitsu got more doses than normal in the course of that fight. So he was transforming faster. A lot of those other guys were just hung. They were left to change over time.
Yeah.
So they lucked out. And we saw some very interesting looking Demon Slayers with some masks and headgear who were taking them down. The ones they weren't dressed like normal guys.
No.
So yeah.
It was interesting.
I thought they were just like, they came with the, I forgot the name of Hashira,
With the Hashira.
to just like walk, some distance behind them as they clean up going up the mountain to like deal with the ones that are injured.
Well, with the Hashira here, it's a serious area. It's a serious scene that's going on right here.
Yeah.
And it's like, almost like, when the police are investigating some area and then, no, FBI comes in or CIA comes in, like, okay, this is my scene now. And they keep swarming people come with them. That's what this is like.
And we found out that the guy, creepy
He's a-
kid, is a lower 5.
Lower 5. And
Lower 5. So I'm trying to figure out, is that higher or lower than a lower 6?
it's higher.
It's higher.
Higher. I don't believe that they ever lay it out all the way, so I don't mind just saying the ranking structure because you already know there's 12. There's a lower 6 and there's a high 6.
I figured that.
Yeah, and it goes up to 1. So yeah, so we saw the guy who used to be a lower 6, but he was kicked out.
Right.
We don't know if there's another lower 6 who was in his place yet, but we encountered a lower 5.
Yeah.
So what? I don't understand why there's a lower 5 if it's lower 6, higher 6.
No, 6 is the lowest in the low 6.
I'm
Yeah.
thinking no, like the group lower 6. I'm in one of the lower 6.
Oh, no.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh no.
No, it's like number 6.
Yeah.
Okay, so lower section number 6.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
got
there's a high
it.
section and low section.
This
Both
guy-
go up to 1.
This guy's really organized, Mugen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know why you wouldn't just make it 12 and have rank 12, rank 11, but I guess it's separate in the categories for different reasons. Hopefully we'll get into that.
Yeah, and I'm thinking whoever's in the higher section is gonna be like leaps and bounds away from whoever's in the lower section.
Probably.
So I'm really excited to see Tanjiro find a super upgrade in his forms, like because there was like he was so far away from like being able to beat this guy.
Yeah.
Sword broken.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden he got this super upgrade where he slashed through them like nothing. Although he was saying something about like switching over so fast he could hurt himself.
The immediate swap, itself can have like, but he's in no condition to take that, even if it's not much. But then also, in course of switching, you cause yourself to pause for a moment. And he's in such a nanosecond quick
I
fight.
see what you're saying.
If he stops for a second, that could be it. These are literally threads lighter than wind coming at him.
Got it.
Yeah. And then, what's his name? Lower 5 acknowledged the fact that there's something unique about
Nezuko.
About Nizzy.
Yeah. So once again, the mystery of what is different among Nezuko and why is she different? We don't know.
Yeah, and she used the blood arts.
Yes, she suddenly
Explodey.
just woke up from her sleep
Yeah.
and was like,
Explodey.
so now she has a skill.
They're both fiery.
Yeah, yes. Because they're both from a fire. They're from a fire family.
Yeah.
So it makes sense.
Making coals.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead. I've been saying a lot.
Before this happened, Nezuko came out and protected him from getting slashed to bits.
Yeah.
And apparently, like her body, I guess, is just stronger because she's a demon.
Yeah.
So she could take the blow of the
threads.
the threads.
Yeah.
Yeah, she still got like one of her arms.
I have no doubt that if he wanted to kill her there, he could have, but he didn't expect her to come the way. Because remember, he was just playing with Tanjiro.
Yeah.
So he's just like lightly throwing at them. Sure, they're dangerous, but she could have tanked what he was doing right there.
Yeah. And then he was like, genuine bond. I want.
And then we saw Tanjiro's father.
Yes.
They have the same scar.
Yes. And it looked so.
They look like
They-
the same
They
person.
look like brothers.
Yeah.
the same
But
person.
it's not. We established that it wasn't a birthmark because he didn't have it when he was very young.
when you're super young.
Super young. So maybe it's like part of their tradition where it's like given
burn-
to you.
you burn your child.
Like, or maybe during the process of being taught this
Hinokami.
Hinokami. How do you
Kagura.
remember this? Hinokami, like it just like it's some sort of spell thing that it just develops on your face.
Did he have it when he was dancing with Nezuko as a little baby?
I can't remember.
He did,
Okay.
but he didn't have it in this longer flashback to when he was sitting with his grandmother.
If that's the case, it might have been a difference then. Because we've seen him younger than when he was seeing his grandmother, right?
No, with his grandmother he was even younger.
Okay. That's what I promised.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's some grander thing at play here.
Mm-hmm. So it could be either him or his grandfather that was the great demon slayer that Muzan is afraid of.
It also kind of begs the question, why, if he's so important, did the Demon Slayers not like have any inkling of who he was or his family was? So maybe it's like there's separate organizations that were out there at one point. Maybe different methods of dealing with this. I don't know.
Well, the whole system is pretty
Free flowing.
Free flowing, kind of detached. It's like
That's what I was gonna say.
they don't really see each other very much. It seems.
That and I think each demon slayer is very independent. Apart from that one Wisteria family that takes care of demon slayers, I don't think they like honor families because of a demon slayer. It doesn't seem that way to me. They seem very like, no, you you earn your way to this position.
Meritocratic.
Yeah. What?
Meritocratic.
Merit.
Oh, okay. I mean, I understand from the sound of it, but I've never heard that. But yeah, they kind of just, they're independent and they do whatever they have to do to get their place, but it's not like they can elevate their families as a result.
Yeah. I didn't mean to imply like some noble families or anything. I just meant like perhaps the higher ups would know that certain groups tend to contribute people, and maybe if something happens to one of those groups, like because they know the demons are intelligent, right? So maybe they would think, okay,
Let's
if
get rid
they
of this
know
group.
that you've got a family and you're vulnerable here, and they figure that out, like maybe they keep an eye on you. That's why I'm thinking like if nobody even knew Tanjiro or said anything, perhaps then he had a whole different group going on. That's why I'm theorizing that.
Although the sword maker guy knew Tanjiro was from a fire family. That's why he wanted to see the red sword.
Yeah, that is true. He knew that. Maybe they did like a background check or something.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah,
You okay?
As like I'm gonna remember you.
Your name is in red. That's all I have.
I love the breathing and the techniques. It really feels like this show is almost. It feels almost sometimes that the demons and stuff was an excuse to show off like sword techniques.
Yeah.
Whereas you can't really get the audience to understand the intricacies of swordplay, and so it's highly stylized. But in this way, you can understand that a master really is different from a student because they know that if you follow this very precise form, you're gonna be better than somebody who doesn't follow a precise form, even though it's the same weapon. You know?
Yeah. So So this is something that came up in my mind while we were watching, and I was thinking about the Hashira.
Yeah.
And finally, kind of gave me the answer. I think with Tanjiro at the end, where is it that the Hashira have stronger swords, or is it what you just said? Their precision and like timing, everything has to be perfect.
Yeah.
You have to keep the momentum and the driving force in the right direction to like get all the strength behind it so that you can cut things that are very hard.
Yeah.
Which it answered in the end, yes. So it's the technique it's all about the technique, and the better you get at the technique is the stronger you'll eventually become. Really.
Yeah, and Gyo doesn't even look particularly strong, you know, compared to like someone like Inosuke.
Yeah.
Just like it looks so easy for him. Like, just go
Yeah.
straight through somebody. Honed it to perfection. But yeah.
Our bond will never be broken.
Best moment of season 1.
Yes, that was so good. I loved
Easily.
it. That whole
that was
end,
so
the
cool.
whole end, like had me like, like everything.
Adrenaline
Everything, like the flashback, life flashback with father and Nezuko's sudden ability to control
Mom
blood.
popped in again.
Mom talked to Nezuko.
Family ghosts just keep popping in whenever they're needed.
I think it's whenever you're about to die,
Close
it
to
happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
rush. Like the line gets
Well,
blurred.
Nezuko wasn't close to death. She was just waking. And what's his name? Tanjiro wasn't close to death either. They were like, you gotta save
you're right.
your
You're right.
brother
You're
or
right.
sister.
That is true. But no, I think their lives were on the line though. So Nezuko,
But
honestly,
it was like each other's lives.
True.
But their bond is so
yes,
strong.
that's what I'm
Bond
saying.
is
It's
so
the bond. Like if one dies, the other one is basically dead. They are all they have in the world.
Yeah.
And if Nezuko loses Tanjiro, Nezuko is lost as a demon forever, and she will have no reason to try and become human again.
Well,
Unless-
Zenitsu might help. And
Zenitsu would die.
Zenitsu
would die. He'd be like, we're married now and retired to the countryside. Feed her rabbits every now and again.
Probably. But you know, this episode is really, whenever I describe Demon Slayer, like at the very beginning I was talking about it versus something like Vinland Saga, whereas the highs of this show are higher than any other show. This is what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, this show, think about it, like in 5 minutes made this episode one of the most emotional and impactful hype.
Yeah.
In no time flat.
Yeah.
No time flat. But that's peak Demon Slayer. That's what this show does that a lot of shows struggle to do and just can't. So, yeah. But,
No, I was just gonna say I think it has something to do with how beautiful the art is. That's something that was
Fantastic
shown
art.
off in this episode too.
like Vinland Saga's got its own type of beauty as well.
Yeah,
but
it's
it's
pretty.
something about this art, the vibrant colors. It's so
Flowing
unique.
movements.
Yeah, they really picked it well when they paired a water style with this art style. It really flowed very well.
Yeah.
But guys, we're gonna get into the next one. Thank you guys very much for being here, guys. Like your time, you please leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more. And remember, if you want to see the next set of episodes a whole week ahead, check out the Patreon in the description. We'll see you in the discussion. We'll see you next episode.
Bye.
Why did I get up?
I don't know.
And thanks to our patrons, Alex, Haima, Wordmaster, John, Saud, and Kayvon.